Give me 1 second, Reyna.
Oh,
I'm just going to move this here. Okay, Reyna, I'm going to count down 3, 2, 1, and then you can start. I'm going to just, there's a picture of me I don't want on here. Okay, 3, 2, 1.
okay, so after I graduated from Pure Brown, I was actually admitted to ASU, but I decided to go to community college first because I wasn't sure exactly what I wanted to major in. So what I did at community college is first I thought I wanted to do nursing, and I realized that the courses just weren't fitting with my interests. And then I decided to switch over to business, and I had the same realization. I was not interested in econ or anything that had to do with business. And so what I did is I changed my major to just general studies, and I just took whatever course caught my interest. And one of the courses was microbiology, and in that class, I was like, I lost my train of thought, sorry. Okay, so going back. So in that class, I was introduced to bacteria and how they're in all of the surfaces. And so once I completed that course, I realized that I love microbiology and this is what I am interested in. And so once I realized that, I decided to transfer over to ASU, and I majored in microbiology, all because of this one course that I took at community college.
And what are you doing now specifically, and do you have a desire to further your education?
Yeah, so right now I am working in a lab as a research technician, and so I graduated from ASU 2017, and so it's been about 3 years that I've been taking what they call gap year. My goal in this is to get as much experience as I can in the lab and to sort of master my craft in microbiology. And in the end, I am going to be applying to PhD programs, and hopefully I get in and start my PhD.
Can you share for students, what does a typical day look like for you, and what is the most rewarding part of it for you?
So a typical day in the lab, I work with different bacteria, and what we do is we have human white blood cells, and we introduce bacteria to those cells, and we see how the white blood cells interact and how they respond to the bacterial invasion. So it's a lot of microscopy, it's a lot of just doing cell culture work. And what's rewarding about it is that so in science, we're always taught these theories and these, like everything that we're taught is like a fact. And in the lab, what we do is we try to test those theories out and try to see maybe if we change this part, we can change the outcome of how a cell responds to bacteria. And so it's always like working in the lab, you're the first one to find out exactly how this cell reacts if you change this thing. And so that's what's rewarding about it, is the fact that you're able to sort of create your own experiments and then sort of like manipulate the outcome and be the first person to ever discover that.
Give me 1 second. It's